The book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 18. Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders that are sparing the truth out of the four corners of earth. I'm here with another Can't Be lesson. Let's get it. I read Proverbs 29:18, where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he, because that's 2/3 of our people. They not aware of what's in front of them. And this psalm right here say lost, confused, unsure, unclear, perplexed, disoriented, bewildered. Those are the signs of the times to come for our people. And if you're not in this ministry and this truth and this understanding, you will be destroyed. 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. So if you're a believer, you don't need to be dealing with unbelievers. For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness? What fellowship is that? Like, you're trying to upkeep the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability, and you're dealing with this person that's partying, drinking, smoking, doing all type of abominable behavior, same sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what communion has light with darkness? If you're a representation of the light, what are you doing with the darkness? And the times we're coming in, we don't have time to be dealing with uncertain. Because one false move, one decision can be your lifeline, Jake. And we're in that time, that season of we're in the season of Halloween. It's Thursday. You got people still gonna celebrate it, and you know that's a pagan holiday, and that holiday represents demonic, dark, it's all type of wickedness that's involved with that holiday. You know what I'm saying? And why would you even do that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you put yourself in that situation knowing like you're representing the death culture? You know, Psalms 91:8. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Every year when this holiday come around, man, it's always a party. It's a whole bunch of people got killed, got shot. Like, why would you participate in this demonic holiday when we don't know if this is going to be our last? You don't know if the Lord is judging you off of this. And, like, you don't need to be participating in no holidays that's not regarding this truth in this ministry. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the whole conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Follow his law, statutes, commandments to our best of our ability, man. We don't supposed to be out here celebrating these holidays because technically we in punishment right now. And the Lord is starting to, he's starting to remember his promises that he gave to our forefathers. So this is the time to get your house in order, not go out there celebrating Halloween and dress up. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death. Halloween represents death, blessing and cursing. Halloween represents cursing. Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live. And we're not celebrating none of these holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving. We're not doing none of this stuff that goes against the actual real holy days we supposed to be celebrating. The Passover. Every week we got the Shabbat, Sabbath, the Feast of Tabernacles. Like, we got our own holy holidays that we supposed to be, we supposed to be celebrating them days. You know what I'm saying? Unleavened bread, Feast of Unleavened. It's all type of holy days. This is not a holy day. This is a cursed day. We don't celebrate this. If you go out there and celebrate Halloween, you're representing death and culture. And the Lord might just kill you, though, for real, because our people know better now. We don't need to be celebrating that. The book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 9 and down. Who had ears to hear, let him hear. So if you can able to understand and listen, listen. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? And he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it's not given. So you able to hear? That means these parables might be given to you to understand the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. But to the 2/3, it's not given to them. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, for him shall be taken away even that he hath. So it's like a gift and a curse. The Lord present us today life and death. What are you going to choose? Life? Or are you going to represent all this what this world represents, the death culture, rap, all this extra stuff? And I listen to rap. I used to make rap. I'm just saying, it's like them words has powers and vibrations to it that represent demonic behavior. That's why you see Little Jake out here crashing out, killing, Little Keisha out here thotting and being a harlot, sexy red. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. Our people don't understand, man. So us to be in this understanding, to be able to listen, to be able to interpret these understanding, we might be in good standings with the Heavenly Father, the only begotten Son. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Esaias, which said, by hearing ye shall hear and shall not understand, and seeing you shall see and shall not perceive. For this people heart is wax gross. You know, our people are very terrible out here now. And their ears are dull of hearing. That means they can't hear. And their eyes they have closed. At least at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, should understand with their heart and should be converted, and I should heal them. So, you know, there's people that's going to hear this understanding the truth, and they will be converted. But it's up to the Lord. Verse 16, Matthew chapter 13, verse 16, but this is the point. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole point I was getting this message, because Proverbs 29:18, where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. And the Lord make it pretty plain upon tables for us, you know, coming in the truth and this understanding, man. You do this and do this, you're going to be okay. Book of Matthew chapter 13, verse 17. For verily I say unto you that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see. And we don't understand that we were seeing things our forefathers and our grandparents came and comprehend. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't understand like the new age of technology and the things that we have access to is beyond that our foreparents went through, and have not seen them. Hold on, righteous man have desire to see those which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. And we got the vision. The Lord is dealing with us, and that's the blessing, you know. And I'm gonna go down. It was a parable, y'all. Okay, it's in the same chapter, Matthew 13, verse 36 and down, because we having the vision, you know what I'm saying. And this is a parable. It's a story. Then Yahushua sent the multitude away and went into the house. And his disciples came unto him, saying, declare unto us the parable of the tares of the field. And he answered and said unto them, he that soweth good seeds is the Son of Man. So, you know, that saying is like, you reap what you sow. So basically, that's what, you know, the Lord is saying. He that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world. So basically, us out here interacting in this world with random people, those considered like that we can sow the good seed upon them. You know what I'm saying? We're a light. We're trying to, you know, bring people to the light, you know, declare this truth and this understanding, this gospel and this understanding. The field is the world. The good seeds are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. So we reap, you know, Lord willing, we putting good seeds out there. The tares are the children of the wicked, and that's what you all see throughout social media that's represented. Those are wicked seeds. The enemy that soweth them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. So basically, you know, this is what's going on right now. The harvest is the end of the world. So basically, like the harvest is plenty, but the labors, the harvest is truly plenty, but the labors are few. So we're putting out good seeds and, you know, let people know this gospel, this understanding, giving them the vision. And the reapers are the angels. So the angels about to come reap. You know, the Grand Reaper, you know. As therefore the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so shall it be in the end of this world. And that's why I was getting into. It's like people don't understand that, like, we on the brink of death, destruction, apocalypse, the end of this world. And Lord willing, we've been sowing good seeds. Because if not, we're gonna burn up just like these tares. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, and them which do iniquity. So it's the parable like the 10 virgins, like 5 was wise, 5 was foolish. And those that heard the bridegroom coming at basically at midnight, they went into the marriage ceremony when the door was closed behind them. And those that was unwise, they was knocking on the door like, Lord, let us in, let us in. He said, get away from me, ye workers of iniquity. I don't know you. So basically, that's what it's saying right here. Them which do iniquity. That's dude sin upon sin. You wasn't trying to get your life right. You was a foolish virgin. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be that. and shall cast them into a furnace of fire, and there shall be wailing, gnashing of teeth, like anguish, bro. Like, bro, it's real. You know what I'm saying? Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. You hearing this? This is the truth. This is the parable, and we trying to have this understanding, and Lord willing, the Lord done with us. I want to explain more about the parable of the wheat and tares, because this is a parable that's in the story, and this is for our understanding. And right here on Google, right here, what is the meaning of the wheat and tare? He sowed a false word, like you reap, you sowing. And as a result, true believers, which is the wheat, and fake believers are the tares, grow alongside one another in the word, waiting for the day of the harvest, when the Lord will separate the believers from the non-believers, condemning the non-believers to, the lake of fire, while gathering the believers into his heaven, his kingdom. So that was the parable, and symbolical, like, of the actual physical wheat and tares. To the untrained eye, a tare look like a lot like wheat, but tares are just weeds. In biblical times, the tares will wrap themselves around the root of the wheat and choke it. Saints, we are in a season where Yahweh is starting to separate the wheats from the tares, and that's biblical, bro. Like, I got the pictures up here, the tares and the wheats, because it's a lot of our people are monsters that have a zeal of the Lord, but not according to knowledge. They prophesy with the Lord with their mouth, but their heart's far from them. So I'm just comparing from the wheats and the tares, man. Like, you want to be a wheat, man. You don't want to be no, you don't want to be no tare, man. You look like it, but you ain't got the full grasp, So hopefully this lesson was edifying at the end of the day, man. It's all about having a vision, man. Like, having a vision about what's to come, man. Like, it's life and death in front of us, and Lord, when this lesson was edifying, I want to give our praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem Kakadash, Delbon to the apostles and the elders who have spared the truth out folk on this earth. I'm here with another can be lesson. Shalom.